Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, 49.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Again for McCaffrey running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down. 35 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Purdy looks out of the pistol. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at.
Get set, get set. Yellow.
Again in the air for Purdy. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and goal. Purdy forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, like down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line, you're thinking, We've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Judkins. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
On the go.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Now,
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nick Martin is there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. 22 yards yards, the pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
So often we think third down, pass. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground, kind of flip the script a little bit, keep defenses guessing throughout the game, and it leads to a big pickup.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Njoku. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 type, 19 type. 19 Lion.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down. You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So, the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So, a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Off the play fake, Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Going up top. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
We go, boy. 18! Watch out! Stop!
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
On second down, Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
He's got it inside the 5. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 18.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Kayvon Thibodeaux getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. That one taken in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score minus 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 9. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Warriors 70. Panthers 60. Panthers 50. Ready.
Sanders out to Judy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Viking, let's go now.
On play action, Shedeur. That was too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. 1st down, San Francisco.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Over the middle to Kittle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watson. Oh, that was hit ball around, and it's hauled in. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Play action now. Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
17, round 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on 29-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On the set.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards up.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
42-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco.
These are are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. Second and 5. Watkins motioning over. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here we go. 19, watch out! From the gun, it's Purdy. Going for it all. That's caught! To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. That'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Outside, yellow. 18! Yellow. Yellow.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Watch out, yellow.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down.
Get set, yellow. 18, watch out. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Quick throw taken in, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Purdy on 1st down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he'll get this up to the 44. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on. Let's go.
He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
It's a gift to Judkins, who's heading right. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
On the handoff, Judkins. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be caught.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Kittle is the man in motion. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers out for the punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 26-yard line.
As Shador on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie from Arkansas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 37.
They'll run it with Judkins. Ooh, well, now you see a nice dunk. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
At the 43-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
He's got a 1st down inside the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Set. Let go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a good job with defense. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they are into the end zone for the 1st time today. Jalin Hyatt, touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns will get just a bit closer.
Browns 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Ooh. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
At the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. A run for the first time here with Jordan James. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And this will wind up a Niners 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And the 49er 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
They keep it on the ground with James. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
The try and run here with James. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Their catch called for and taken successfully.
At their own 19-yard line.
Go!
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Come 19! Come on, come on! Set! Bronco 80! Ready,
Now it's Sanders. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Browns 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
And the Browns 1st down.
Mustang 19! Cougar 19!
Again, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80!
Throwing again is Sanders. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Cowboy 80! Here we go, Scott!
Sanders going to throw again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Go!
To throw again is Sanders. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go! 70 tip, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions! Go!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one is caught by Dotson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Check smash,
That's
check
another
smash.
Browns
Dragon 60.
first down.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. We're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.